What's up, everybody? Packers get a win against the Colts. Me and my son were there. I'm not going to post anything like that with technical difficulties and whatnot, on top of the fact that it was his birthday present, so I feel like that should not be used for marketing on my end. I thought that would be bad parenting, in my opinion. But anyway, to get to the point, Packers just got home, settled in, get the win. Much better performance than week 1 against the Jets, where they shit the bed. There's not one curse word allowed. 30-10. Packers here, 23-19, and much better second half. I posted on our Facebook page. Again, link to that will be in the description down below. Go check that out if you have not already done so. A lot of great coverage there. But I posted on the Facebook page that the Packers' first half was horrible. Went into halftime down 13-3. I mean, you had a fumble that could have ended disastrous. Thank God the defense held. And I mean, going into the halftime down 2 possessions, only 3 points on the board. It looked like we were in for another series like we were for the Jets game. And the Packers had already turned the ball over once, losing the turnover differential, on top of the fact that they had 11 first half penalties. 11. And 5 of those, I think 5 is that number, was on Anthony Belton, were the notes that I took on that. But only 1 penalty in that second half. Second half they came out, again, Anthony Belton. There's been moments where he's had a couple nice plays, our second round pick, offensive lineman, but he did struggle today. 5 penalties. Matt LaFleur was cussing him out actually going into the locker room, so that was very interesting. But the Packers today overall played pretty well. I mean, they won. The yards were virtually the same. Packers 356, Colts 360. Packers had more rushing yards, ran the ball pretty well today at 159, 5.1 yards per carry. They had 2 more first downs than the Colts, were 50% on third down, which is better than the Colts 3 for 11. And the Packers were actually 4 for 4 on fourth down. Even on some of the drives, the Packers didn't score the first 2 drives. Actually, no, the first drive with Malik Willis, they actually converted on 2 fourth downs, and obviously converted late in the game as well. So 4 for 4 on fourth down. Packers got more plays in with 8 and 1 time of possession by 5. They did end up losing the penalty battle 12-11, but again, only 1 penalty in that second half, so they were really able to clean that up. I didn't notice really any major injuries. Apparently Marshawn Lloyd and a couple other Packers had some injuries. I didn't really notice anything too major. And of course, Sean Clifford with that game-winning touchdown run, kind of a bootleg little play there. He looked good. But I really thought Taylor Elzegma played really well. 7 for 11, 109. Again, Clifford played pretty well, I thought, as well. But I think that third-string quarterback battle is really going to come down to this last preseason game. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see Taylor Elzegma, and I hope I'm saying that right. I think I am, actually. And Sean Clifford both on the practice squad again, because both played pretty well. I mean, there's a couple plays where Elzegma, wow, I'm going to call him Taylor because I just butchered that badly, where he, I think, actually threw an interception, but it got wiped out by a Colts penalty, thank God. But he made a couple nice plays as well, led a couple touchdown drives. The Packers, I think, scored a touchdown on every single one of their second half drives, and actually outscored the Colts in the third quarter and fourth quarter. Football games are won in the third and fourth quarter. Again, take it with a grain of salt. Similar to week 1, a loss. This is a win. We shouldn't wrap too much into a preseason win, but overall it is just nice to see a win. And I was there in person with my son and was able to experience that for his birthday. And that was just a really, really cool thing. First Packer win of the season, preseason regardless or not. Most of the Packers, I think, really came out of this pretty well with injury-wise. Ran the ball for 3 touchdowns, over 100 rushing yards combined as a team. And again, the Packers caught the ball a lot better today. There were no starters at all on any level. Not even Matthew Golden or the rookie first-round pick played. So there was no starters today. So the backups got in there, played against the Colts, and it was really a good game till the end, to where the Colts actually, I think it was Bean, threw a beautiful ball at the corner of the end zone that was dropped. He did not catch it. Similar to we had really another Dez Bryant, a preseason version of the Dez Bryant catch game, where the Dez didn't catch it. Because that was even as a Packer fan, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of a questionable call. I mean, the ball did touch the ground, kind of shake a little bit when he landed. Okay, technicality, but we have to ask ourselves, and it's been this way for years. The Packers have been on. I don't feel bad for the Colts. Here's why: it's a preseason game. It's not like it's hurt your record. Calm down. That's number one. It was funny because the Go Pack Go chants erupted in the stadium, and that was amazing. And I was leading them, talking some garbage at our house and Lambeau. It was really about a 60-40 crowd. Packers fans were about 40%, and at the end it was about 70%. Go Pack Go chants were erupting in the stadium, and it was just a really awesome thing to see. It was pretty much Lambeau on the road. And the Packers took over and invaded Indianapolis, and we got out with the win and sent the Colts home. Their first game at home at Lucas Oil, because last week they played an away preseason game. So this is their first home game in front of their fans, and we got to ruin that experience, which is awesome. It is awesome. Again, I was there, and that was really good for my son as well. Was able to actually get to his first Packer game and to see them win down to the wire. I mean, you could debate what was a catch or not. Did he score a touchdown at the end of the game? Should have been down at the 1 yard line. Did he catch it at all? I mean, you can argue it all day long, but it is a preseason game. The Packers, I don't feel bad for the Colts because the Packers have been on the bad end of a lot of bad calls. The Hail Mary is one of them, and it kind of felt like that. So I was kind of sitting in my seat during this game thinking, oh, Packers lost. The referee states on his mic that the ball has been ruled incomplete. Packers ball, and of course you can't challenge within inside 2 minutes. So, and it wasn't a scoring play, so it's not going to automatically be reviewed. And that's how the game ended. Sean Clifford went out and kneed the ball down. That was it. So the Colts, did they get robbed? Did they not? Did you guys think it was a catch? Let me know what you guys think. But either way, had it been a touchdown, had it not, I feel the same way about this. I mean, Anthony Belton struggled. I mean, the Packers looked much better on offense, putting up almost 400 offensive yards. And considering how the offense looked in Week 1 against the Jets, that's much better. And really, in the preseason, you want to stay healthy, number one, see progression as the preseason goes on. And I think we've seen that much better performance in Week 2 of the preseason from the Packers, obviously, than we did in Week 1. The two things, again, are the penalties. 11 first-half penalties cannot happen, and you can't lose a turnover battle. 1-0, the Packers lost that. But I mean, overall, a pretty decent game. Really a great second half. First half wasn't very good because the Packers also left 4 points on the board. I believe, is a backup kicker because we didn't play any of our starters today. The Packers do have 2 kickers on the roster, and he went out there actually today. And Mark McName, 1 for 2 for field goal and missed an extra point. So the Packers left 4 points on the board right there. So this really shouldn't have been a game at the end anyway. But either way, Packers do have some things to clean up, especially on special teams. And I won't let the kicking with a grain of salt because it's not our starting kicker, obviously. But again, penalties were sort of concerning. Belton did consist of 5 of those. So he's sort of a developed prospect. But Jordan Morgan played pretty good football today and protected the quarterback pretty well. So that was good to see as well. So a lot, and again, the third string quarterback battles up for grabs. So I'm excited to see what comes of that next week. But that's all I got. Packers get the win in Indianapolis. That's all I got. And again, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. We appreciate the support from you guys. First win of the Packers season. Go, Pack, go, baby. We took over Indianapolis today. I'll post some pictures on our Facebook page of what I did get. Again, I did not cover that on our coverage. My son's birthday gift didn't seem right to me. But Packers get the win. Excited to see hopefully plenty more to come. That's all I got. Until next time, let's go Heat. Bowler up and go, Pack, go, baby. See y'all next time.